Greetings one and all and welcome to Gotham City. My name is Nick and this game is Batman Revenge of the Joker on SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. Been developed by Ringler Studios and published by Sunsoft in 1992. There's no relation to their other game, Batman. This is based on DC Comics, the comic books, rather than the movies. It was only released in the US, so a lot of you might not have seen this one. Now basically the Joker has stolen some metals. He's going to use them to make missiles and explosives, and we must fight through all these hordes to get those metals back. The game is over 7 levels, and it's me playing it, so we'll probably only see a bit of the first level, but these reviews aren't about expert gameplay, about seeing how you would have got on your first or second go, and whether there been enough there that you want to play it again. Now, I love Batman and all its forms, although some games are a little bit dodgy. We'll see how this one plays. So here I am. Now, let's check out the moves. We can do a bit of kicking, we can jump and we can shoot, I think. Our strength is on the bottom of left, that's lives, and we can shoot crates also for getting replenishments of, not of strength I don't think, but different weapons. Is that gargoyle blown up? He's blown up. So this is the first level called Gotham City Cathedral, so we're going to go through there. The other ones are Joker's warehouse. Oh man, let's just get this. Now this is cycling through different letters will give us different power-ups. If you don't get it quick enough, you die. Oh my god, machine gun in the belly button. Right, let's take him out. Good. Right, that icon I just got there, we get 8 of them. Oh god, we get 8 of them, then we're invincible for a certain amount of time. Let's try and weave through here. So the other levels: a snow machine. He tries to play at the same time. Refinery, underground conduit, the ammunition base, and island of hacienda. Probably missed one out there. Right. Okay, I'm not doing too bad so far. Music is not really Batman-like, but I'm liking the purples. That's very Jokerish in colour. Batman. Good old Batman. If you complete this game back in the day, then let me know. Hopefully there's a save point now. Do I have to start all over again? So 7 levels. So it's going to take a bit of practice, this. It's not really one for the newbie to get a good distance from straight away. So this isn't a walkthrough. They never are. So I'll just give you a bit of a understanding of how the game is. Now, already, because of the subject matter, Batman, that's a good weapon, I would have played it quite a few times. But I think it's going to get a point in the game where I might need a guide, and I haven't got a guide. So that's probably about reflective of how far I would have got back in the day. Put your favourite Batman game below in the comment section. Reviewed quite a few. One of the earliest ones was a few Batman games on the ZX Spectrum. Let's smash those crates. Yeah, the Joker in all these many forms. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? What? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it. And various other stuff as well. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big bad bat? Well, I am in this game. Right, because is that guy going to get shot? These must be the Joker's hoodlums we're trying to take out. It's by Sunsoft, 1992. Good, right. Yeah, only released in the US for some reason. I don't know why it was only released in the US. Maybe it didn't sell very well, I don't know. But Batman games always tend to. How many Batman games reviewed on the channel? Whoops, well, millions probably. No, not millions, but a lot. Boom. Right, S. By shooting that, I could have cycled through the different weapons. I've got that thing that fires, I think it's 3, anyway, it's firing like a tri-star thing. N, what's that going to do now? Batman cape, I always thought the cape was a bit of a weakness, because someone just could grab hold of that, couldn't they, really? But anyway, the Batman franchise has been rebooted quite a lot of times, but not as much as the Spider-Man franchise. Now, how do I get past this? There's a big gargoyle statue here. Please give me some tips. He doesn't seem to be going anywhere. How many times do I have to shoot this fella? Oh, please don't start from the start again. He's starting from the beginning again. Is he? Yeah. Actually, folks, look at the sky. That's nice. I think this would have killed it a little bit for me. The amount of distance we're going from the start. I would have liked to just pick up where I left off. That would have been a lot kinder, wouldn't it? A bit like Golden Axe or something. Yeah, if that is like a Golden Axe sort of like respawn rather than starting from the start again, that might get me a bit further forward. But, you know, I suppose then it rewards practice, I guess. Yeah, 7 stages. I wouldn't mind getting to the island of Hacienda. That'd be quite nice. Biff. I think we reviewed a couple of Batman games on the Mega Drive sort of like system. If you're liking these reviews, basically it's stress busting, not playing the game overly seriously, as I say, first and second go, and easing stress apart from reality. We all talk a bit of rubbish, dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat. That's what I aim for. If you want to see more games on the Mega Drive, they're all in the playlist. Click on my username. That takes you to the channel page. and then click on playlist. Mega Drive will be there, along with a whole load of other systems. We've reviewed quite a lot of stuff, so there's quite a lot of nonsense about. So if you're on a low ebb, or you've got any day off, or you're bored, or you're just crazy in general, why don't you watch loads of them? I always need the watch time. Thank you to the subscribers, and a huge thank you to the members who are keeping this channel running. And thank you to Batman. Without Batman, well, you know, my favourite Batman out of all of them, sadly to say, from a comical point of view and any point of view, is the original Batman series with Adam West as the Batman. They took a comedy slide then, as opposed to the more serious and gritty. Now, Adam West never would have spilled blood anywhere. He would have just sold cryptic clues, got on the Batphone, and drove that lovely 60s style Batmobile. And he certainly wouldn't have died on a gargoyle like I'm going to do every time I think to this, and get no degree further. Right, I think B might be the weapons in it, and L might be the amount of life I got left. Have a look at that L. Unless it's an abbreviation of someone with the initials LB. The only person I can think of at the moment is Lenny Bennett, but he was a comedian from the 80s. What a terrible reference. Not many people can know who Lenny Bennett is. If you know who Lenny Bennett is, comment below. Or someone, Lionel Blair. I should have gone with Lionel Blair, but not many people know who Lionel Blair is. If you know someone with the initials LB, more famous than Lenny Bennett or Lionel Blair, then comment below. Oh, God. Oh, man. LB. Right, anyway. Lenny Bruce? No. It's Fiona Bruce. Oh, no. I can't think of any. Right, come on, Batman. You're going to do it this time. See, so we pretty much tell from now then. It's quite easy to control. Fairly straightforward. Starts off easy enough. There's no, like a lot of these games, there's no easy, medium and hard mode. I would have liked that. It's Peasley easy. So it's this point where I'd need a magazine or a friend to give me a tip how to get past that gargoyle. Now I'm presuming, maybe wrongly, I need to shoot that a large number of times on a particular strong weapon, and then it takes a bit of a clout and it disappears. There are end of level bosses on this one, culminating with the Joker right at the end. So the game is good, I think. It's got good sound, it's got good music. You do need a few tips to get the most out of it. The animation of Batman is okay. It's not as moody as the movies, but it goes with the comic books there. Batman, I think fans and platformer, sort of like fans in general, would have been pleased with this one. It offers a bit of a challenge, and you know, overall I like it. I don't know what the marks were back in the day. I deliberately don't tend to look at those, so I'm not influenced. So sometimes the reviews might think it's bad, and I think it's good, and vice versa. But it's best to be honest rather than going with a crowd. So go your own way. The games are always a little bit better if you're playing with a bit of nostalgia. You owned it back in the day. I owned something very similar. I never owned a Mega Drive. I owned a Commodore Amiga. But it's nice seeing these systems there, how they differ. Good. The Mega Drive seems to be a more evenly based quality of games to the Mega Drive, but the Amiga's got really great games and really terrible games, so it hasn't got the diversity of the Mega Drive. Probably maybe because it's a more professionally run a commercial, but anyway, I wouldn't swap that for the world. Now, is this gargoyle going to blow up or not? Blow up, gargoyle. Oh man, if you are a gargoyle that never blows up, then comment below what's your beef. Give us a chance, big nose. It's not going to blow up, is it, this thing? There's probably some special move. You can do, looking at the instructions here briefly, you can do slides along the bottom, so maybe I need to do a slide and slide out that pop. Maybe that's what I need to do. But it's not, you'd think a pop would blow up with a batarang going into it or something. Yeah, I can't jump over the thing. Right, last go, and then that'll be it. I'm out of here. So I've given you a pretty idea how the thing works. Ringler Studios developed it. I'm not sure what else Ringler Studios did, but I do like a good superhero game. I wish there were more Superman games. It's one of the Atari 600. A lot of people liked it. I didn't really get on with it. It was, well, I think it had to be there at the time. There's a really dodgy one on the Spectrum by Sunsoft. I think I did review one on the Mega Drive, which is sort of okay, but you're thinking, why is Superman jumping on ledges and stuff when he can just fly over the top, or just push the planet Earth into a black hole if he wanted to? But, you know, he's good. At time of recording, Superman's got some rivals now. There's Shazam, and also Black Adam, played by that wrestler dude, Dwayne "The Rock" Dibley. No, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That's it. That can't be Dwayne Dibley. No, you're Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I haven't seen that Black Adam film yet. Is Black Adam more powerful than Superman? I think Superman might be in the movie slightly, mightn't he? Anyway, he's got the krypton factor. There's probably something I'm not doing here. It's something I need to collect to get past that gargoyle thing. But yes, oh for a guide now to get past that bit. It'll take you a little while to get past this. You're not going to complete it on your first go, unless you're some sort of crazy genius. 7 levels, so it would have offered quite a lot of content here. And people that did complete it will feel pretty pleased with themselves. Go Batman! Right, here we go. Some great music in those Batman movies. When you look at the movies on their own, my preference is still, I like the older stuff. So we've said Adam West, but the movies, I did like Michael Keaton, those original ones with Jack Nicholson as the Joker. But it continues to involve the franchise and gets new fans, and long may that continue. So we won't go any further. I didn't mind it. I would have played it a bit, but I wouldn't have got very far, I don't think. So hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Batman, Revenge of the Joker on the Mega Drive or Genesis, depending on where you are in the world. Developed by Ringler Studios, published by Sunsoft in 1992, but only in the US for some bizarre reason. Got any comments about this game, similar games, Batman games, or anything Batman or retro, then by all means put that in the comment section below. I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.